But, here, you want to pick you up?
No.
No?
You want your dad? No. Okay.
Swedish fish.
Yeah, these are mine. And I ate them all. Look at it, the box is empty.
You ate it all?
Yeah.
Man, you're greedy.
We're going to take a bath and Papa down to the okay? Look at this picture. Mama.
Hey coach, put me in the game. Don't play with my name, you come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name, I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion, you started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth, then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you, and they never sing, huh? But they always shoot, and all of their diamonds are new, and that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it, and I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. 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 You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. Don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Gang time.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Hey, you gotta snap it, you gotta snap it. Get it now.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, that escapes the sack. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Mixon with a first down carry. Uses the stiff arm. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
After the interception, here's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Watson on first down. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, it's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, They have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Tackled by Reggie Robinson.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made...
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
24. 29.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
24.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through, and we are tied at 7. These two teams all tied after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Hayden Hurst, 67 yards.
And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
On first and 10, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Again, it's Watson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on fourth down, Kevin Stefanski trots out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
11 empty. 11.
From the 30 on second down, Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 11.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call.
Take out the heat. Shot a little party. End up in the big house. I can't fuck with Shawty, cause she got a big mouth. Put up in a Rari. I fly like a big dog. Get my shit together. Feel like I done took 2 years off. But you know I skipped to chill out. How about you turn south? I still don't know how to feel about it. Jordan on 40, but I'm still solid.
I got some needs. I need the money, like I need to breathe. I need the honest and I need the scheme. I need the W behind me mean. Got it, I mean. Tell that new bitch that I'm out of my league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to suckers. You niggas keep making me scheme. Your mama blooded, don't make it them bleed. You try to run it, don't break it, your knee. I made a fall like I'm breaking the lead. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making a scene. And I'm making scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a kid. They gon' lit, I cannot miss. Came from the bottom and got me a chill. I got a flag. You want the crime, I don't know what to taste. I am so different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with the game. I hope you never say my name is Zane. I'm with whatever, just nothing, no games. I know they say I teach, I cannot say the team. I let they want me shackled, they're not gonna shit like that. Just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the one with the fuck with the taboo. Show you niggas are already tattooed. Still they don't get it like an OG. Can't forget all the shit that they told me. How the niggas thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into a savage. All the shit you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and it won't be a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking the work on the coldest. Back to thinking my actions must slow down. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving the run that they hold you. Shorty paying the bills I had on. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Selling drugs that they know what they got to. They get jealous, they want you to bother. I was just trying to give you $3. Couple dollars. So I'm paying some money to comment. I'm so happy you gave it around them. I got different spots, I get flashbacks. I can get on your level, I'm cashing. I just run that shit up, I can go back to them, trying to get to the top of the world. I'm going crazy, walking this color and say, I'm fucking this girl. Fuck all that spinning block, there's no blush, we catching, we rocking this world. I let everybody have their fun with me, never had a woman say she done with me. I was working out on the company, I keep money coming in constantly. My little fucking girl be having runs, she trying to get it out, but on the run. All that none of you niggas can come for me. Both of my kids got it done, shit, I'm the real deal. All the way up, half steps, gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the foot for me, I don't. Put them things on the train like a rubber. Try to get it up, I ain't changed up. Why the fuck they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm confident. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking to work on the cold days. Back to thinking my ex my soul days. Back to telling myself we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Was surviving all the old days. I was saying to you that ain't no sense. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Telling you never know when the cops come. Niggas jealous, they wanted to rob them. I was just trying to get $7. So my fingers so much to come. I'm so happy to get to the pond. I'm so happy to get to the pond. I'm so happy to pay the come on, man. I don't really the niggas down. Keeping the energy and afraid of the time vision ain't nothing to pay. Once you talk to you, nothing to say. Put that thing out of time. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
I agree because you get one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Not developing some major
Give me that! Bruh!
Well, the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Now the defense will play their
Yeah. They tryna sing AT, man.
Thinking about my grandmama and shit. I got the #1 record, they acknowledge the jig. They going crazy when they play it, head bobbing and shit. And I'm just on the phone thinking about my father and shit. They found him dead a couple days before I started to the same day. I flew back to the city from Miami. I was out there with the fam, just looking at my door, thinking to myself like, damn, my baby looks just like my dad. Same time I got the news, my shit was #1 that fucked up. That shit that was confusing a little bit. You know I flew in with the stick. Okay, now let me know what's up before I lose it in this bitch. And everybody trying to talk, I ain't trying to talk, I'm trying to clip. I'm trying to send somebody with. Somebody let me know what's up. I let some KRK. You know I rock out my dad. You know I never give a fuck about the words about my bad. I make it to the top, someday I lost a nigga that had. I nigga perform on BET in a year ago to the furthest side. I had to move in with TG when I was broke, moving out the cash. You know I smiling every day for all your fans. Like
Damn, get out of there.
$100,000 let my daddy the rest, but I ain't back. Got some questions I'm gonna lie about the straight if I don't get asked. My mama stood up in the chest, took like a G when she had cash. But we thinking we don't ever let her struggle like me. Man, like I won't give up, I got to see you happy, nigga. This type of world, everybody know what's happening, nigga. I'm still at John John, my song is just for clapping, nigga. We on our own time, let's go move out the Cali, nigga. With the kids at home school, let's go get us a mansion, nigga. Let's raise our kids right, let's watch the shit we teaching, nigga. Let's start a business for you so they can't say that you beat you, nigga. I know the chores money sometimes when I be speaking, nigga. Like on this song, I ain't rapping, I'm preaching. If I love you, then I need you. I fuck with you like my fucking Gina. You family like we Venus and Serena. Get married, everything got a Kanisha. Don't give a fuck about the words about my people. I don't care what the fuck they touch you when me. Niggas ain't cut from the same country, they see through. Busy doing me, see what he do, nigga. Yeah, verse 2, that a nigga from the other side. And I do myself whenever I rap, you know my brothers rock. I still got a lot of shit on my mind that I can't underside. Never in the sky, feeling like dope boy when it's brothers. I know who I step, you know how I rep, you know how I'm back, you know how I'm back. You know how I'm coming back for that cross, you ever play me, nigga. You know how I got it about the mud and turned to crazy, nigga. It hit the rap game like crack cocaine in the 80s, nigga.
Oh my God, bro. Get out, nigga. Go get out.
Baby on baby. I had a baby on baby. I just big dog. Baby on. If I love you, then I need you. I fuck with you, like I fuck with Gina. You family like we Venus and Serena. Let's go get married, everything I need to be shy. I don't give a fuck about the words about my people. I don't care what the fuck they talk to me.
I don't want to come from fucking John.
See through. They're gonna be too busy doing what you see what he do, nigga.
I'm the one trying to make a way with each other. I remember rain through the snow, I was hustling. No defense, watching me face to the government. Rocking this new couch, nigga, I ain't touching. Catfish, they already know what we fucking with. I'm sitting back, you grab a drink till we bottle it. I know to take every spoon, so I'm shoveling. Hell yeah, I was running to him like some government. Vetted out the field with some niggas I was studying with. We sent some shots through their crowd while they huddling. I'm the type to leave it in the streets, I ain't discussing it. Trying to make it flip, I need that Rolls Royce coloring. Oh, bitch, trip cut off like a backwood. Been with the churches, that's me in the gas stood. Killing some knockers, black man, and black hood. Walk down on the make sure you get caught good. I feel like you're minute of how I do. Gun the men in the power. He never choking off now. Minutes coward. Hey, looking for him every hour. I remember nights with tower. Sucking my dick out the shower. Tell her be quiet. She told me fuck it, he was loud. Hey now, beat up. All your sneaks, beat up. Hey, kick up. You see the police and speed up. Yeah, they try to catch us, link us. They try to find us, but they don't know what I mean. Me and all my niggas. She get extra freaky off the liquor. She said that she got a nigga. And we extra freaky when we put her. Cause she don't bad, bro. Wanna go mad, fall, fight, born in the fast.
Fresh in the game, still seeing the watch the same. $100 in my necklace chain. Tryna go look at me in the game. Put a string on my name. Like a security on the club game. I'm the real one. My medicine is better. My medicine is fresh in the way. Living out, bring up the business. How a nigga disrespect me, I kill them. Kill for the little shit. Hit my little one. Take shots. Waiting until the little guns. Niggas tryna like he know me, hit my real shine. Right, B.
63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So he'll come up after the game. He's set on a 2nd and 3.
How we get so beat so fast? They start trying to beat your ass. You be on some toxic shit, but I can knock it out suspicion. Haven't seen you in 3 months, I miss you. Can I see you back? Every time I see one of your pictures, that you trying to be crazy. Girl, I know you miss it, especially how I kiss it. Necessary look, why the fuck you keep going missing on me? Every time you get back in the picture, that's different on me. Tell that nigga that we don't have the shit. I ain't tripping on. One more time might be the best of both of us. Maybe we should talk about it later when we sober up. Maybe we should keep it going. Maybe we should let it go. But I give it minutes what it is, so I just let it flow. Got some of my helmets on to be up for a couple hours. Figured out you like my assistant, keep on sending flowers. They got their own business, tell me why the fuck they all in the house. Mama raised a lot of things, she ain't raised no fucking cows.
What's she trying to get?
We went to the moon last time, I'm trying to go back. We been doing our thing for a while, but they don't know that. I be buying you walks, I be back, I just know that. I be planning cut until you come back. I know what's me, who's gonna be, you feel me, baby. You don't see me, just like me one more time. Why you see all I swear, I need it to know. They ain't say that, really I fall back. I ain't never said it, we ain't gotta talk about it. Yeah, never know when I went through, I play a different role. Can't move up emotion and shit beat me out of self-control. I ain't never try to hold you, niggas try to love me. I can break it down in dumb time and show you how you hold me. Feel try back on me, I know how to go about it. I know everything about you, you like I don't know about it. Falling in front, gotta move to a strong car, different vibe. Bitch can't fuck with you, you the one for real, I keep you locked. I gotta get to it on my teeth, so it's gonna be a while. You feel a little better when I ain't seen you. I know what's me, who's gonna be, baby. You see me, start me one more time. Why you need all, I swear, I did it too long. Damn.
Never been about stuff, but me with my geek on the dress, wanna see what's up with my pimp, wonder why niggas so aggressive, wonder why, show you how to deal with stuff, need some real, some things that I always be back in, tryna fuck on you right now, said the pussy, well mama don't play with it, put that thing, I put that in your mouth, I ain't got that much time, no I stay busy, I got shit on my mind and I can't get it, off into me, don't ride on this thing with it, up and down, side to side, girl don't play with it, sliding all day and they love me, bitch, swirling their hips like a dancer, Baby fuck on camera, go. She know I won't leave it, she been my little secret. She trust me like family. That's the type of love that we have. Treat it just like a slug when we smash it. Put my thumb in the butt, make it nasty. Levels. Rich ass stuff. She never been in about stuff. Go. But me with my geek on the dress. Wanna see what's up with my paper. Wonder why niggas so fresh. Wonder why, show you how to deal with the stuff. Yeah, need me something real, some affection.
Coming here to eat French fries. Usually I never see me die. If you got you a gangster time, I'm running that coffee and matching the right. Stepping on niggas and standing on bitches. She loves my paper, she knows me different. She want me, I'm fresh out of prison. She like her nigga who killin'. She hear how they coming up missing. I got some boy, I'm on my business. Big boy trippin', Dio not the store. She never rollin' the board. I know your life was bored, cause you never had you a snipe before. Rich ass shooter, got big old clues. Ain't doing no loser, she see me, she dribbling.
Never. Rich ass son, she never been hit by stuff. Go, but me with my geek on the dress. She wanna see what's up with my pimp. Yeah, wonder why niggas so aggressive. Wonder why, show you how to deal with the stuff. Yeah, need something real, some affection.
Oh, but this nigga called some bullshit. Well, this game is weird.
Never entertain the possibility of us ever being anything. I had it preconceived, you will never fuck with somebody like me. Oh man, baby, I ain't got excited. I was a street nigga, you heard me? You know you up in rank with it. You like if you say you ain't loving no rats, you judging the book by the cover behind the condemn because you see yourself inside. You secretively wanna try it in private. Secretively wanna try it in private. Fantasizing about two dicks inside of your body. She like how we supply, yeah. Can't ever get inside, yeah. What I be wrong, wanna talk you with one of my niggas. If afterwards I promise.
I'm my brother's keeping, it's been like that forever. We can't help the shit we seen, we had to live through that together. All these demons on my soul, Lord, I need help, I didn't ever play with me. He gotta go, but we can grade, we can get a shovel.
Get in the grave, I'ma help you get there. 2 jobs, mama working minimum wage. They had them rich film, we was motivated by the beautiful days. We was raised the right way, do the wrong thing, we get whooped like a slave. Make it go, you switch to you was the oldest, so you got it first. You was the oldest, so you got it first. I was the latest, so I got it easy. Members cussing advice in church, knowing them well as soon as we leaving. And look, mommy gave me shit, we getting hurt. One hand on the wheel and the other was swinging. Hit in the mouth, okay, mama, bleed. Jesus. Bro, I've been hurt, ain't had no feelings since we lost you. But like a prisoner in my mind, no one to talk to. Never let depression go unchecked, that shit'll cost you. Baby, bro, gon' walk down on any nigga ever crossed you. Feeling my feelings, that shit been on my mind, need to see something die. I know who gon' be my victim. One of these niggas mine, no kiss. My niggas just look in my eyes, he feel it. Know I'm ready to slide, he with it. I told him that I was gon' do it tonight. But instead, I'ma slide and bring it.
I spent the night with them, yeah, that's my nephew and my daughter. Gotta give him up the world, I swear to God, I gotta spoil him. I'm a John around the beach, I'm paying child support, the lawyer said it.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Traumatized with the
What the fuck is that?
My big brother dead, cause I can fuck with kids. Uncle baby totally clouded. Uncle baby gon' make sure they got it. Just put a 6 figure trust and I'm for their names. They can already pay for their college. I ain't never been one of them bitch ass niggas get rich and get rich and say that they got it. Family in Europe, they say my brother. You see how we grieving. They say we don't love you. Y'all fighting demons and we supposed to jump. It's like mommy said, nigga. It's like we supposed to jump, nigga. Love you, nigga.
My brothers keeping it been like that forever. We can't help the shit we seen, we had to live through that together. All these demons on our soul, Lord, I need help, I didn't need devils play with. Gee, you gotta go real quick to grave and get a shovel.
Bro, we been fucked up in our feelings since we lost you. But like a prisoner in my mind, no one to talk to. Never let depression go unchecked, that shit'll cost you. Baby bro gon' walk down on any nigga ever cross you.
Burn. Shit, man, you know, I'm at the studio with Rod Wave.
No, you lying.
I swear to God, I am.
Put him on video. Is he in the booth or what?
Yeah.
Second look at this just to make sure.
We did some shit that we was never supposed to do. If I ain't put you down, you still won't have a clue. And so you get around, so what to me you knew. Just know I'm down for whatever you wanna do. But lately I've been indecisive, it's probably best for you to choose. New Ferrari cost an M, if you want one, I'm buying two. Feeling low, stacking hundreds, plus my favorite color blue. Started all this shit with nothing, ain't no way that I can lose. If I turn this to an option, we gon' eat, but say they fool. $100 million cash inside the room, yeah, that's my move. I ain't seen the hood in a minute, still in tune. We got sticks and we outside, living my life like I'm a goon. We done wrong shit, we never fall in love. We start acting out of character, I blame it on the drugs. I gave everything I could've gave, my good ain't good enough. Half the people fuck me over, so I keep my guard up. New Ferrari got 2 more gas, bitch, charged up. I remember trying to run it up, it's charged up. I told God to keep his prayers up, nobody got up. I've been showing too much love, I keep on my heart bust. You know they can't fuck with us, I see her, I get a rush. Don't go make some stand touch, I ain't cold up in a break, I swear I'm solid as they come. I am not a dude, he might be two, but he cannot be one. I walk down the hill with my gun, I gotta make it back to my son. Diving the end zone, I can't fuck. If there's a couple else in my mouth, feel like that, I don't like jump. Put a quick Cadillac to go far. Been on the shoot first and no one. Sometimes damn folks get one. Sometimes I'm putting on a his run. We'll take a bubble on this shit fun. This is trifling, niggas snipe, man, no love, and nigga, hit your baby mom. Tom Ford, jacket, bell bottoms, ain't going to prom, though. Mama killing talk to these floors, I'm from the Sean hustle. I can never begin, this shit, and this shit together. 30 lost their life, and it's wild, and they get my shit together. Ain't no sense for me putting time, and if it don't even matter, if you don't get it, you gon' get it. No trying to keep it better. You could've just brushed that off, you had to be some magic chemistry. I'm a clown, this ain't the one they got. Brother trapping, these have a ticket, I got it in the project. If anything, I try to help it. I ain't never tried to do all this shit, we never pulled it up. We start acting out of character, I blame it on the drugs. I gave everything I could've gave, my good ain't good enough. Lots of people fuck me over, so I keep my guard up. This is trifling, nigga, snipe, man, no love, a nigga, hit your baby mom. Tom Ford, jacket, bell bottoms, ain't going to prom, though. Mark Prince, talk to these folks. My nigga, bro. Top party, anybody came around, I turn them up. Ain't nobody gave me shit, I earned this shit. I'm kept aside, we really turn this up. Academic niggas think they can't get touched. Okay, on computer, but they turn me on YouTube. I keep trying to tell them I'm different for what they do. We can't go to one fucking money up, we go to everybody wanna be killers, but they gon' even go there. I know real steppers with body count, don't nobody know them. I want 4 M's off a pocket, right, they need by them. So let's do something in the morning, baby, just shot something. I'ma get her out there when she wants, she got her own spine. Tryna find a man in that Jason light so I can keep it with it. Real gambler, 20 times I fucked it up and got it right the same night. You ever heard of Lil Joe change life? I'm talking short life, I know they went over their head. And what happened more than half of these rappers don't have no legs. What I mean is, I'm really the reason anything they did is me down. They can't see the old me, I get revamped. Blue chick on verified, that's a social shop today. God knows and in the search, stand that I'ma find a way. You supposed to have 57 levels, you not turn away. I'm talking about panic, this bitch just turn my schedule. Yeah, I pay for the big low, switching on my pivot, I've been trying not to rich house. We did some shit you can't forget, now you my real bro. I told them to let it go, they still shout. I made my first money in the trenches and I still got it. Every now and then I go and down it, can't forget where I come from. For the people that my label know I'm not done. Get whatever I want, whenever I want, can't go no one. Yeah. Top priority, they run to. Yeah. I'm from priority, what's a Grammy slip? Yeah. Money flow with me, it been good to me. Yeah. Bitch, driving me away from work to me. Listen to me, talk to me. I don't want you nagging though. I didn't want it, now you got it. That ain't nothing to brag about. You been out here playing for the minimum, watch me max them out. I went from the cottages, jewelry, shoebox, to push accounts. $1,000,000 meetings, color shirt, I left my cup in the car. I'm a brand new ghetto to the light, can't even stuck in the top. I just told the lawyers, keep on fighting, but can't be stuck in no box. We be close to city while we there, we don't give a fuck like no ops. And she not gonna tell her friends, she really fucking the star. She too cute to ride a Uber, so I bought her a car. They been trying to catch her with me, I'm just sorry to far. I'm not right on the way, I'm already live. I'm already know. I don't need to wait. I'm already know. I'm already know. This shit they on me like that. I'm like fucking these albums. Fucking these albums. This shit they on me like that. I'm like fucking these albums. Fucking these albums. Top priority, they ransom. Yeah, off the priority, what's a grandson? Yeah, money flow with me and then blessing. Yeah, bitch traveling away from Yorkshire.
How is this perfect if he misses?
Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to take possession of the football. So it's coming first and 10 now from the 33. Throw now, Watson.
Got money, we told. Don't want it if you don't. Clap what she want. And you pretty in the face, but she's super deep. I'm just thinking with my dick.
I ain't feel like listening to that.
He did say it.